Welcome to this comprehensive training on customizing your ILA device settings. In this video, we'll explore the various settings you can adjust to optimize your device for your specific needs, from basic connectivity options to advanced conversation features. Let's begin by examining the settings available from your welcome screen. Let's start with the basic settings accessible from the blue welcome screen. You'll find a gear icon in the top left corner. Wi-Fi connection. The Wi-Fi section is where you connect to your network. Simply click on the Wi-Fi section and enter your network credentials to establish internet connectivity. Bluetooth pairing. In the Bluetooth section, you can pair various Bluetooth devices such as headphones, keyboards, and other compatible accessories. You can find a list of compatible accessories on our help website, translatelive.com/help. Screen brightness. The screen brightness option allows you to adjust the display brightness, making it brighter or dimmer based on your preferences and lighting conditions. Now let's launch the ILA app to explore the more advanced customization options available to you. You do that by pushing the ILA icon in the top left corner. Before we dive into settings, I'd like to point out the question mark icon at the top left of the home screen. This provides direct access to our help website, where you can find our complete user guide, training videos, and help articles directly from your tablet. On the host home screen, you'll see the settings icon in the top right corner. Tapping it opens the main settings page, where you'll see 5 different sections along the bottom: support, host, guest, language, and phrases. Let's explore each of these in detail. The Support tab contains several important features for device management and troubleshooting. Feedback submission. Here you can submit feedback to Translate Live regarding your device performance or offer suggestions for improvement. Device location tracking. You can add a location identifier for your device, which helps you keep track of multiple devices across different locations. Language detection feature. The Detect Language button is particularly useful. If you're unsure what language your guest speaks and they're having difficulty with the device, you can use this feature to record a brief sample of their speech. The ILA will then help identify the language, allowing you to better utilize the device's capabilities. Network settings and restart. This section allows you to check your network settings and restart your ILA when needed. The host page allows you to customize various aspects of your user experience, from visual preferences to audio settings. Text-to-speech configuration. At the top of the screen, you'll find the text-to-speech option. When checked, this automatically enables text-to-speech whenever you use the ILA. Most users prefer to keep this enabled, so the ILA speaks translations aloud when the selected language supports this feature. Host language selection. You can change the host language here. While your ILA comes with the host side set to English, you can change this to any language you prefer. Room code customization. The final 2 options allow you to change your room codes. When creating a new room code, ensure it's unique and hasn't been used before. Room codes cannot contain special characters. An important reminder: your QR code is linked to your room code. If you change your room code, remember to update your QR code wherever you've printed or posted it. The Guest section contains customization options for your visitor's experience. You can enable or disable text-to-speech for your guests. We recommend keeping this enabled for the best user experience. You can also set whether text-to-speech is automatically enabled or disabled for your broadcast room. This setting can be adjusted at any time based on your needs. In large groups, it is recommended that guests use headphones if text-to-speech is enabled. The Language section allows you to customize how languages appear on your ILA. You can rearrange languages by holding the 2 lines next to each language and dragging them to your preferred position. Alternatively, you can click on the ellipsis and enter the numerical order you'd like each language to appear. The Phrases section is where you can add preloaded common phrases that will be saved to your device. Adding common phrases. Once you add common phrases, they'll appear in the book icon when you're in a session with a guest. This feature works well for short, simple phrases. For longer, more complex phrases, or if you need to add phrases to multiple devices, we recommend emailing us at support@translatelive.com for assistance. There are also settings you can adjust while actively conversing with a guest. While in a session, click the 3 lines in the top left corner to access host settings. The Clear Conversation button removes the entire conversation history for both host and guest during the active session. This is useful when guests share personal information in busy environments where privacy is a concern. Clicking this button deletes the conversation up to that point. Privacy note: it's important to understand that ILAs do not record or save conversations to the cloud, nor do they send conversations to AI systems for learning purposes. If you need to document a conversation, you'll need to do so manually, just as you would with any verbal conversation. Click the 3 lines on the right to access guest-specific options during a session. The Show Guest Language Select button allows your guest to choose a different language if they initially selected incorrectly. This reopens the language selection tiles for them. At the bottom of these options, you'll find Control Guest Speak button. When enabled, this brings your guest microphone control to your host screen, allowing you to operate their microphone button if they're having difficulty with timing or are unable to hold the button themselves. Note: when you control their button, the guest side still functions normally. The screen turns green when it's their turn to speak, and translations display as usual. Best practices and optimization tips. Here are some recommendations to ensure optimal performance from your ILA device. We recommend keeping your ILA plugged in and powered on. This ensures automatic updates and keeps your device ready for immediate use. Speak clearly and at a moderate pace, ensuring good enunciation so your ILA can accurately capture your speech. Don't hesitate to remind your guests to do the same. If your ILA experiences difficulties, try these steps in order. 1. Check internet connectivity. Ensure both host and guest sides are connected to Wi-Fi, as proper internet connection is essential for functionality. 2. Restart the device. Hold down the power button for 3 seconds, then select Restart. 3. Contact support. If issues persist, reach out to us at support@translatelive.com or visit translatelive.com/help for additional assistance. You now have a comprehensive understanding of your ILA device's settings and customization options. These features allow you to tailor the device to your specific needs and environment, ensuring optimal performance for your translation requirements. Remember that these settings are designed to enhance your experience and improve communication effectiveness. Take time to explore these options and configure them according to your preferences and use cases. For additional support or questions about any of these features, our team is always available to help at support@translatelive.com.